Game already started. April 13th, 1854. I'm writing this in case I get caught. I need someone to continue the investigation if the worst happens to me. The last month have been very tense in this monstrous monastery. Every few weeks, a monk is found in the morning, shredded to pieces and splattered in blood. Even if the abbots say, I'm a slow reader, guys, so I've decided to take action. Whoever, whatever is doing this must be inside the monastery. One night, I eavesdropped on Mathan. I headed to our librarian. You guys have to probably read it yourself, man. This guy's writing too fast. This guy writing too fast. I'm serious. I can't read all that. He's writing way too fast. I know I'm putting my life on the line, but I can't stand knowing I might be the next victim and that the abbots are doing nothing about it. So, on this night, blessed by the full moon, I'm heading there. I'm going to search books about the restricted section about Matham. Okay, so that's such an intro. You guys probably have to go back and read it yourself. I couldn't read it all. That guy writes way faster than I could ever write. So, welcome guys to restricted section, and it's one of those old type of games. And I don't know if my mouse is going to be in use, but I do know that this is another horror game that we're going to be playing. And by the sound of it, it sounds very bad and dangerous. You could hear the music. Oh, and before we get started into the video, how about you go ahead and put a like on this video if you do enjoy it. And if you guys do enjoy the content that I cover, please do consider subscribing and also hitting that bell notification so you guys get a notification of me uploading a new video. Now, let's get straight into the video. So let's go ahead and continue. Oh, 3D doors as well. Look at those thick doors. Oh my goodness. Thick with 3 C's. Oh my goodness. What is this? I managed to get in unnoticed. I need to find a book with information about Meta. I think that's his name. Meta. Can we use WASD keys? Yes, we can use the WASD keys. Look at me spin around. We gotta stop getting sidetracked. Seriously. Can we run?
Nope.
Can we jump? No.
Nope.
Seriously. Oh, okay. I see something. Let's go over here. E? Oh, E to interact. Okay. The restricted section is quite messy and disorganized. I wonder if something happened here. There's restricted sections is quite messy and disorganized. Okay, he's gonna say the same thing. Let's go ahead. He's gonna say the same thing. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hold on. Esoteric medicate. Oh, my goodness. Medicines? Are you really saying that? Esoteric Medicines by Donovan Maz. Read? Yes, let's go ahead and read it. Sometimes specific health conditions demand specific medications. When the most common ones won't do the job, when this happens, know that you should use the medicines listed here at your own risk, since there's no clear indication of how they act exactly on the body, which can cause severe side effects sometimes, depending on the patient. The first medicine listed here is one indicated to treat a high fever that only gets worse. You'll need Antitears, I think that's what it is. Antitears tongue powder, freshly picked carrots, armadillo milk, a piece of skunk skin, and hot water. Armadillo milk. Wow, that's something. So it's either E or enter. That's one thing. Okay. Can we go back over here? And this bookcase is filled with unique copies of common books. I've read most of them. I won't find anything useful here. Okay, can we actually just run? Like, man. It's just a bunch of dictionaries. I'm well versed in Latin already. This guy, we're just exploring, so this bookshelf is filled with unique copies of common books. Okay, whenever we're gonna have to read, I'm gonna bring in the mic, okay, guys? And look at that beard. I think I heard something that the expurgation Shanis Volume 5 by Alinus Longeos. Sorry if I butcher these names. Okay, coming in the mic. In this volume, we will take a look at some demons specific to some regions of Central America and South America. Few information has been gathered about them as of the writing of this book, but I aim to give at least a brief description about them. The first one is called Mattia. It's believed that a buried person can become a Meta, I think it's called, after some time. The causes for such events are still uncertain, but one way to prevent it is to cremate the body instead of burying it. It's well known it seeks warmth when roaming at night. That can explain why showers itself is in fresh human blood and seeks bonfires. Oh, wow. Okay. We have just finished reading a whole book of that? Wow. Okay. Seems very interesting. It's a decorative world globe. Quite heavy and expensive. Oh, yeah. Gotta be. I love watching the full moon. Unfortunately, I must focus on the task at hand. Yeah, you gotta focus at task at hand, old man. Let's walk a little bit faster, my guy. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of reading to go. Monastery Expansion by Abbot Marcellus. Read, let's go ahead and read. Mike comes in. After many years of conversations and plans made by our brothers, we're finally going to initiate the attempt to bring our teachings to new land. The first place where we're going to visit is South America, where people seem most likely to listen to our teachings in the first moment. About Cisoran. I'm gonna have to just keep on butchering names, guys. I'm so sorry. Is going to represent us traveling with a few other authorities. Also interested in expanding the reach of our monastery beyond our country. No one else must know about this at the moment, so we'll keep silent about the real motives of this travel. Okay. I like reading it like that. It sounds like very spooky and stuff. Let me go ahead and find some more stuff. Oh, there's a fire in the corner. The fireplace is still lit. Someone must have been here recently. I better be careful. Yeah, you don't know what he has. Oh my goodness. Let's get real close up to that bookshelf. There are books about exorcisation. Guys, my goodness, I'm bad at reading today again. Exorcism. Yes, that's what it is. Exorcisation and dark rituals. I'm starting to understand why this section is restricted. Yeah, probably because it's doing dark stuff, you know. There's a book right here. I want to pick it up. Pick it up. Old man, are we even old? Can we, like, run? Can we go fast, please? No, we gotta go fast. Oh, wow, we got more things over here. Wow, okay. There are books about okay, we read that already. These are all about that. Health reports by Dr. Johnson. Read? Yes. Mike comes in. January 13th of 54. 45. The patient seems to have gotten worse as the full moon approaches. I've never seen such a high fever before. I've done everything I can so far, but there's no signs of improvement or in his health. I fear that all that is left for us is to pray that he recovers. Though this seems unlikely, I fear worse may come to worst when the full moon is upon us. This is a well-developed game overall. I like it. Can we sit down? No sitting down? Okay. I mean, like, why would you sit down in this type of situation, right? Let's go. I really like this game, guys. Oh my goodness. There gotta be something around this corner. There's some more books. That's one thing. Okay. Let's read what's on this desk. A letter with a list of medications and ingredients. Though I've never heard about armadillo milk being used as medicine. Yeah, seriously, I don't know. Supernatural Creatures by Eddie Goch. Read? Yes. The existence of supernatural creatures that roam our world is widely known through the spread of folklore stories. For many, those are simply made to scare others. However, In order to understand the supernatural, it's necessary to broaden your knowledge seeking stories from faraway lands. One example comes from South America. People there talk of a creature called Meta, which shares a similarity with werewolves. They only appear during a full moon. People say it always seeks blood and warmth during the night, which makes unaware travelers with their lit bonfires an easy prey. Okay, that's kind of creepy. You know, that's kind of real bad. Supernatural creatures, we already read it. We don't want to read it again. Like, throw that away. Okay, we'll continue down this corridor and see what's around the corner, right? Okay, let's go ahead and read. What's this? Nothing? Okay. Oh, Monthly Obituary by Abbot Augusti. August. Read. Man, this guy, he's writing a lot. Oh my goodness. January. Brother Frailo, old age. Abbot Cicero, high fever. Okay. February. Brother Caesar, heart stroke. Brother Angelo, shredded to pieces, investigation in process. Okay. March, Brother Wilson, shredded to pieces, investigation in process. Brother George, fall accident. Okay, these are death reports. April, Brother Arlie, shredded to pieces, investigation in process. Okay, so basically, that's what it is. Okay, it's a decorative globe. We was definitely not looking at that. We were looking at this. There are books about exorcisation and dark rituals. Yeah, we read that. Okay, let's go. Okay. Pretoria Encyclopedia by Maud Hinson. Read. Let's go ahead. Vampire, an undead creature with pale skin that feeds on the blood of other people. It can transform into a bat. A ghoul, a spirit that lives on cemeteries and digs graves in order to eat corpses, though it also attacks the living. Werewolf, a creature that resembles a humanoid wolf-like, with a wolf-like features. Its howls can be heard from various kilometers of distance. Maetas, that's what we're looking for. A demon with bright red eyes. If someone dies of a high fever during a full moon, they become a Meta a few days after their burial. Okay. So do they have wings? That's the thing. Because I'm thinking about Mothman right now. Travel journal. Let's go ahead. My travels through South America are being quite fruitful. Even though it's very hot and there seems to be more mosquitoes than people around these parts, I've always almost become used to being bitten by them already. The vista make up for those minor inconveniences, however. The local people seem to be open to our teachings, as about Marcellus imagined they would. I'm still looking for the ideal place for the new monastery. It's quite hard to choose since there's so many difficult to reach but wonderful locations around here. Oh boy. I don't think we have anything else to read. Seriously. What else is here to read? Oh my goodness. We read a lot about the Mattia. Let's go over here, and it's just an expensive globe, he's just gonna say. Yeah. Okay. That's unenthusiastic. I can't go yet. I need to find more about... I thought we just did, man. Come on. We read almost everything. You're gonna say the same thing about this. This is a bookcase filled with useful stuff, and this area is filled with a mess. Section is disorganized and all sorts of stuff. I mean, like, what else do you have to say? You're gonna look at pictures these days now? Your ridiculously slow walking also is taking forever. Seriously. Oh, the South American Mosquitoes by Keegan Russell. I don't know if we read this. South America is home to breathtaking landscapes. Okay, we didn't read this. but it can be quite dangerous. In fact, one of the greatest dangers is quite small, namely mosquitoes. There is a plethora of mosquitoes species there, and some are known to transmit diseases that may take some weeks to manifest, with the most common symptoms being high fever. Some regions even say you may turn into an undead creature called Meta if you die because of the high fever caused by the mosquito bite. If you come back from your travels and fall ill out of the blue, you may know the reason, but don't worry, you won't turn into an undead creature. Oh, wow. Okay. So, a health report by Dr. We read that already, right? Yep. South American mosquitoes, we read already. For some reason, I can't find the last book that we read. Okay, we haven't read this probably. The New World is a fascinating place due to various reasons, but none come closer to the native people and their culture. It's unfortunate that during the centuries, people have not paid attention to their ancient knowledge about medicinal plants, unique rituals, or society. However, above all the aforementioned points I just listed, the most interesting one has to be the stories about quite exotic, evil creatures during my travels through South America. The one that intrigued me the most was about the Meta, an undead creature with red eyes that roams around the place it used to live, seeking some source of warmth, such as flesh blood, which is something, oh my goodness, fresh blood and fire, to ease the intense cold it feels. Oh, wow. So, I think I've gathered enough information. I better go now. Okay. The exit is down the main corridor. Okay, let's go ahead and go down to the main corridor. Hopefully you don't meet the main, what is it called, that guy? It's dead silent now, what the heck? I don't like that, guys. I don't like it at all. Can we have some music, please? I've learned more than enough. I need to get out of here. Safely, okay, buddy? Safely. What's that? Oh, he's staring down my soul, guys. I don't like that. He's eating my soul. Yep. Game closes off and that's about it. Oh, God. Well, guys, that is restricted section. And overall, it was a really good game. I'm gonna say that because it had the atmosphere of the game, and it is a really cool, interesting game when it came to the atmosphere. It gave you that like scary feeling of that atmosphere, and having the scary feeling of the atmosphere and more of that type of thing, you always expect there's going to be a jump scare, and that's what I've been sitting here waiting for, a jump scare that whole time. But hey, there was no jump scare today, so no jump scare for me. Yeah, it's probably you guys listening. Man, I wish you got a jump scare. Man. Well, I didn't get jump scared today. We'll hopefully find a much more scarier game next time. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope you guys do drop a like on this video, because it would really help out the channel. And if you enjoy the content that I cover, please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification for more content like this. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and please don't forget to wash those hands. Have a good day, everyone.